I'm here, waiting. You're late.
Rule number 1, you're late. Do you remember when I said that there were going to be consequences for last week?
Yes?
Well,
Hold on. I gotta take this call. Baby. Hi, boo. How's Hollywood? Oh, yes. I did call Stacy, and she's gonna see if George can do dinner with us. No, once I'm champion, red carpets galore, baby. Yeah, I'll call you back, okay? Okay.
so you think you have your title shot?
Yes?
Newsflash, you're gonna have to get in the ring and earn it. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm vibrating. Hi, baby. Someone doesn't have respect for me. Someone. She needs to learn who the dominant female of this locker room is. She's so annoying. I know.
Hi. Baby boo. Hi, wee wee. Hi. Guess what? Your girlfriend's match is next. I'm taking this. Hi.
I stood in line for that phone. Hey, who am I facing? Brooke!
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a #1 contenders match. Introducing first from San Bernardino, California, Tara!
Love our ring announcer, Christy Hemme, and you'll recall, Taz, that last week, Tara overstepped her boundaries, called out Christy on open fight night. Executive in charge of the Knockouts, Brooke Hogan, promised there would be consequences. The consequences translate into this. It's an impromptu match, and Brooke Hogan just sent word to us. This a #1 contenders bout. The winner to get a title shot against Miss Tessmacher at Bound for Glory, but who's Tara's opponent going to be?
Yeah, you got me. A whole lot of hotness in that ring, though, not for nothing. Just pointing out the obvious.
Trying to intimidate Tara Terrell, Knockouts referee.
And her opponent, accompanied by Eric Young, ODB!
ODB is the opponent. And look who's by the side of ODB. It's been the, well, it's Eric Young. He's always got that far away look in his eyes. He's just far away, you know.
Of course, they're the Knockout Tag Team Champions.
Oh, why wouldn't they be?
Last defended in, what would you say, March or April?
Yeah, absolutely. And, well, you never know what's going to happen when this married couple, oh, here we go. Eric Young gonna lock up with Tara Terrell. Better be careful. ODB might get a little hot about that. Angry, I mean. Got some kind of a college fraternity hat on. There's no chance in hell that Eric Young attended any sort of a college, maybe a community college. No offense to anyone who goes to one. There's a ring that fits his knuckles.
Yeah, Tara under the impression she was already in line for a Knockouts Championship match against, well, Miss Tessmacher, but no, not so fast, my friend. Now you're going to have to earn it, Tara. ODB stands in her way.
Well, we heard that before when Brooke Hogan was trying to talk to Tara. She was on the phone. I don't know.
This is just gaga over
this
Hollywood boyfriend, huh?
Yeah, I know. She said something about dinner with Stacy and against Georgie Porgy. I wonder who that is. Oh, Georgie Porgy, right? How long is that relationship going to keep going? Not for nothing. It kind of reminds me of Georgie Porgy and Stacy, ODB and Eric Young.
Does it really?
Exactly like them, but different. There we go. When ODB just runs at you pectoral first, and it's like getting hit by a small foreign car with those things.
I knew you were going to go tremendous upper body strength on me.
Yeah.
Tonight, Taz, you're going to be busy. Gut check voting time later tonight on this Impact Wrestling Live broadcast as we find out the fate of the young man, 18-year-old Evan Markopoulos.
Yep, we will find that out. I mean, can't really say much right now. I'm going to save that for decision time. But right now, Tara is in a heap of trouble. Speaking of heaps, that's got to be a heap. Oh, watch out.
Fun on a Thursday night.
Well, if you're EY, look at EY wants something. Look at him.
Was he volunteering?
That's only for the double wide, buddy. Only for the double wide.
Also tonight, world champion Austin Aries. He's going to team with his opponent at Bound for Glory, the Bound for Glory Series winner, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. How about that?
Yeah, how are they going to coexist? Obviously, the obvious question. My wife. Eric Young just pointing out that ODB is his wife. Okay.
And ODB connects. Sliding. Drop kick takes Tara. Ooh, out to the floor.
Something tells me that's not the first time ODB's done that. I don't know. It's just an opinion.
Again at stake in this match, the #1 contender's position, the opportunity to challenge Knockouts champ Miss Tessmacher at Bound for Glory in Phoenix.
Tara's extending a hand, extending the proverbial olive branch, but I don't know if that's going to really matter.
Well, it doesn't look like it.
Tara, I don't know. I mean, she has really been not able to do anything against ODB.
Just hasn't been able to get on track. ODB taking it right to Tara, physically dominating. And the fall-away slam hits the bam.
There we go. Be careful, high def. Oof, that could be dangerous. Bloomer shot.
Oh, what if he had 3D?
You're up shot. Oh, looks like Tara's grasping at her knee that she has that heavy brace on. When she landed, she might have banged it or tweaked it. I think Eric.
Oh, you think you're right?
I think he realizes she's hurt. I mean, she's got a bad wheel, obviously. You can see that heavy brace, but wait a minute.
Well, it's not going to stop ODB from taking advantage of the situation.
I think EY just said his pants are still on. Say the pants are on.
Okay. We are knocking these girls out.
Okay.
Oh, these kids. Tara taking the knee brace off. Referee Taryn Terrell checking on her condition.
I don't think Tara can continue. I mean, she ripped the brace off, which is there to protect the ligaments in her knee, the side of her knee, the sides of her knee.
The referee's going to have to make a decision here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quick roll-up attempt. And, oh, what an amazing recovery that was.
Your winner,
ODB's like a turtle.
ODB, she bought in. Tara feigns injury, and in the process, she officially now becomes the #1 contender for the knockout. Did you see that look?
Well, yeah, well, you know, look, it's obvious that Tara was jumping up and down. I mean, it's, you know, she pulled the wool over the eyes of the ref and of ODB. ODB was being compassionate.
Student versus teacher now at Bound for Glory.